Here is Borgosesia, Italy, Jai Jagat Kendra, Italy. We are hosting here. My name is Ricardo Gramegna, and together with my family, we are a point of reference of the work of Gandhi in Action in Europe. We are hosting these days A.B. Everybody knows about him, and no use of introducing him because the friends who will see this video will for sure know A.B. and his work. A.B., during this trip you're taking, one of the many of these last years, you're going to visit groups and centers and individuals who are working for the preparation of the celebration of Vinoba in 1995. Here in the West, Vinoba is not so known as Gandhi, thanks to the film and to the personage that is being promoted in many ways. But Vinoba is kind of still to be discovered by the Westerners. And I've seen you in these days taking advantage of the quietness of Valsesia. I've been seeing you writing an article about Vinoba's life, and so that in the West we could be more informed about his work and his example. So could you please go through a little bit the theme of this article?
Yes, see, you are right. Vinoba is not very well known in the West. In fact, he was not known in India also till the individual satyagraha movement was started by Gandhi. And because Vinoba has a very special characteristic about his life, and he has said a very interesting story about that. When some media people approached him to say something about Gandhi's centenary in 1969, then he said, look here, I am not interested in broadcasting, I am interested in deepcasting. So therefore he is not a man of publicity or media, but his work is really so much deep in the roots of Indian soil that people would hardly forget him in the centuries to come. I mean, Vinoba was born in a small village in Maharashtra in the year 1895. There were 5 brothers and sisters, and he was the eldest. And he had much impressions of the Indian culture and Indian way of life from his parents, his grandfather. In his young age, Vinoba had 2 attractions, as he himself said, for him to discover. One was the Himalayas, the source of Ganges, and tranquility and spiritual emancipation. And the other one was Bengal. Bengal is a symbol of revolution, because from Bengal started the India's freedom struggle and many revolutionaries were produced. So, but as destiny would have it, he could neither go to Himalayas nor to Bengal. He came to Gandhi. So right from 1916-17, when Gandhi returned to India, he heard one of his speeches, very revolutionary speeches in Banaras Hindu University. So instead of going to Himalayas or to Bengal, he straight away came to Gandhi in Ahmedabad in his ashram. And there his life started as a person search for truth and for non-violence and for social transformation. So Gandhi was very much impressed by his personal life, because he was so much tuned to the spiritual living, to the old rishis and saints and yogis and their scriptures, that he would hardly have any time to spend anywhere else. So right from 1917 he joined Gandhi's ashram, and then in 1920-22 Gandhiji sent him to Wardha to start another ashram. And Then he has been in jail also as per Gandhi's call, since he himself was not very much active in politics, but as he considered Gandhi his mentor, so he used to return to his call, and he had been in jail for almost 8 years in 6 terms. And he was totally unknown till the individual satyagraha was started by Gandhi. And then before Gandhi was a big question whom to choose the first satyagrahi among all the leaders in India, and there were big speculations. Somebody was thinking Nehru or Patel or Rajendra Prasad, but then came the name of Vinoba, an unknown personality, and that brought him to the fore of the Indian freedom struggle. But he himself was quiet and busy with the real basic work of social transformation on non-violent way. So he was conducting research on khadi, on village industries, on Harijan Seva, or on Go Seva, the protection of the cow, or the service of the lepers, the Maharogis as they called. So he was constant in touch with Gandhi, and Gandhi used to consult him on important matters, and he used to give his very free and frank advice, or you say his suggestions. And I mean, he never came in the forefront of political leadership. He was quietly working in and around Varda, and there building a cadre of devoted workers who could work for the rural upliftment, rural reconstruction. And then came the crucial time of freedom. In 1947, India got free, and Vinoba was not very much happy with the events that followed, like the partition of the country. And he also very honestly and sincerely differed from Gandhi, and said that he really could not understand why the partition was accepted by Gandhi. Anyway, Gandhi also realized this thing, and he told Vinoba that look here, now we will meet and we will think of a different strategy to work together. And he called a meeting also just a couple of days before his assassination, of all the constructive workers from all over the country in Varda, which could never take place in his presence, because he died on 30th January 1948.